So on a lovely sunny day, we're driving all day, which is crazy. But we've got no choice really.
I'm not stopping. My foot is flat on the brakes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, Morgan. Morning, folks.
Morning. It's sunny.
It's sunny.
And it's not raining.
Yeah. We should have gone today to the to where we went yesterday and not got soaked, but never mind.
But no rain and sunny. In van life, that's a very exciting thing after this many days of rain. This means it's laundry day. Yay!
But before we do that, well, we're actually going to a campsite up in the mountains here. And there's a little village which is the home of wine, apparently.
Yes.
So we're going to go, or home of fruit wines, apparently.
Fruit wines, yes.
So we're going to go up there for a day or two to a campsite and, like Claire says, do some washing. But before we do that, we're going to head into town and go to the market. We've not been to a proper market yet.
No, we haven't really. We haven't seen many, and whenever we've seen them, we've already just done our shopping, which is annoying. So we're going to go and get some stuff. But this car park's been nearly empty the whole time we've been staying here, and these are all of the trucks for the market stall holders. They all arrived at about 6 o'clock this morning. So,
did they wake you up?
Yes.
They didn't wake me up.
No, they never do. But there's quite a few of them, so hopefully it's quite a market.
Well, oh my God, we thought it was just going to be in the square. It is in every road up and down the village here, or the town. It is huge, this market. And some of the displays are incredible. Oranges and bananas, all lined up and piled up nicely.
Somebody made a wall of potatoes, it was beautiful.
Wow. And then you come around the corner and it's clothes, a whole street with clothes. The whole road's shut, of course, and everyone's stringing stuff between shops opposite sides of the road. It's funny there, all the knickers are being sold by men. I kept walking and I realised she wasn't behind me because she stopped looking at clothes. I don't know why, because she's got a van full of them. Yeah, I don't know what she needs more clothes for.
Oh, okay, stretchy, yeah.
Maybe I can throw some of the old stuff out. What do you reckon?
Absolutely not.
That's purchase number one made of something we didn't need.
One of many.
One of many. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? One of many. I'm going to be skint. Maybe we need to find an ATM.
That was how to barter, I think. Tom does need a belt, and he's just been collared by somebody, giving it all the pat. Obviously twigged that we were English. He was good, and he said, oh no, it's normally 2,500, and he kept whispering it to us. I think he didn't want his boss to hear, was possibly more the case. And we were like, no, we wouldn't pay more than a tenner, which is 600. And we eventually got him down. He was like, no, I do good price, 1,800. Then he went to 16, then 12. And then eventually he agreed, because we said, no, we're only going to pay 600. Start walking away. He went, all right then. So from 2,500 it went down to 600, which just shows he's still making a profit on that.
You can literally buy anything here. So there's t-shirts and belts, there's food, there's every food you can imagine, fruit and veg, there's cowbells, there's plastic boxes, there's haberdashery of all sorts, there's I can't even tell you, wooden spoons, trivets, absolutely everything.
Oh, I like those.
Oh God, here we go again.
Don't worry, because they're no good for us in the van, but I like those. Those little tables.
That's for rolling the...
Yeah.
Those tables are for rolling the... What are they called? Goslemis. A Goslemi table. I even saw a store that sold, you know, the glass saucepan lids. If you ever break one, they've had all sizes. You just buy a new lid. You can't do that in the UK, I don't suppose. Well, I suppose you can, but I've never seen it anywhere.
Cheese, we're moving.
Cheese. Oh, she's seen the cheese stall. That's next. Oh, not one cheese stall, about 30 of them in a row here. Cheese stalls after cheese stalls.
Lots of cheese stalls. We just bought some cheese. We just bought some dry cheese, really crumbly with, I think he said it's got olives. Whether they use the juice off the olives, I don't know. Very dry.
Or bits of olive.
Bits of olive, yeah, maybe.
I want to find another piece of cheese that looks interesting. They all look interesting actually. This looks like all butter actually. Her favourite. She loves the radish.
I love a radish. We've not seen any for ages, and these are huge. 20 lira.
Half a kilo is 60, which is just over £1. And look at a pile of mushrooms as well.
That's all I got left.
So she's chucking in to get the extra weight up to make it a kilo, so that's 60.
Can I have some more money?
Claire said, and I agree with her, that this is the largest
non-permanent market that we've seen for a long time. I think it's every Saturday. It's huge, and it does literally sell everything.
And you get the market traders shouting, as they always do.
The amount of fresh food here, fresh produce, and it's all looks really good quality. It's all beautifully coloured. There's masses of it. Sorry, I can't help but look at it all. And then we've bought some lovely stuff. He's very good at making me go up. Last stall, I've made him go up. And I've got to film here because this wall of potatoes.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. And as we're leaving town now, heading up to the mountains to our campsite for a few days, we're going to go past the end of the market. It was vibrant and buzzy, and stuff was lovely looking, and it was cheap. I mean, I had to go back because I forgot to buy a kilo of peppers. A kilo of peppers was 80 lira, which is about £1.50 at the very most. If only stuff was that cheap in the UK, it'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Kind of wasn't joking when I said the campsite's at the top of the hill. Look at this for a view.
You missed it.
And we've got a couple of really big Z-bends here as well.
Oh, you can see behind that hill is where Ephesus is, isn't it?
So that whole thing used to be a sea.
The sea, yeah. Get it now, don't you?
Yeah. So we got to the top of the hill and it was lovely, great views, but the campsite's full. Apparently it's full for a festival and it didn't look like a lot of space and it looked like a lot of yeah, very stoned hippies walking around, to be honest. So we drove into town just to work out where we're going, and the town also is rammed full of people, so there must be something going on in the village, so we've decided not to stay.
It is Valentine's Day, so I wonder if that's something to do with it.
Anyway, we've decided not to stay. What we really need more than anything is a shower and laundry. So the next campsite we could find that was really suited what we wanted is Izmir. We weren't really going to go there for another 3 or 4 days, but we're heading there today. So on a lovely sunny day, we're driving all day, which is crazy. But we've got no choice really.
I'm not stopping. My foot is flat on the brakes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not stopping at all?
No, my foot was flat on the brakes then.
Okay, we're into town then. Do you want to swap over? In a second, leave it in a second.
Yeah, we're not stopping. That is flat.
That's not good, is it?
Not on these steep hills, no. Slowing down, but we're not stopping. So we just burn through them?
No, we want to burn through them, yeah.
Yeah. You want your big torch?
Yeah.
I'm assuming the handbrake is a different brake.
Yeah, that's the one at the back.
Right, I'm putting it in reverse, just in case. I wonder if something's got stuck in there.
Well, it brakes are smoking, so there's a lot of...
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Are they actually smoking?
Yeah, there's a lot of smoking. You want to do a search for repair? How far are we in town? Let's have a look at the map.
That's what I'm looking for. Do you want your phone? I'm looking to see what kind of hills we've got in front of us. There looks like there's a few at the bottom end. It's finding one that's open on the Saturday now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Beautiful path. Mind you, it's very, very steep and it's been on the brakes the whole time. I don't know how far we got for the last video.
We carried on filming for 7 minutes after we...
Anyway, I'll start again.
Okay.
Really need a shower and we need a washing machine. We've got no underwear left, which isn't a problem really in my mind, but apparently Claire says we need to wear it. So
we need some clean socks.
we need clean socks, and we need a shower. Like I said, definitely need a shower. I mean, you can shower in the van, but a hot shower in a room with tiles, bliss. Anyway, our next campsite was Izmir, so it's about an hour and a quarter, hour and a half drive north, and as we come round the corner you can see Izmir. It is huge. Oh,
There you go, see it.
I've done a Claire, I've hit the rocks.
Yep.
Be back to you in just a minute. Right, I'm back a couple of minutes later. As you can see, Izmir, this is just the edge of it, it's absolutely huge. It's enormous.
It's quite mind-blowing. There's not many cities in the UK where you can come in and see the whole city. You don't come in from above very often. This is huge.
A lot of white high-rise buildings here.
Yeah. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. It's free and really helps us out. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to tell you when the next video is out. And join us on the next episode to see what madcap adventures we get up to. Who knows?